what's up, car nerds? We're here at the 2024 New York Auto Show for your favorite segment from our auto shows. The highlights, the lowlights, the studs, the duds, the best, the worst. We like to call it hits and misses. As you know, if you've seen this segment before, we ask our experts to give us their favorite and their least favorite car from the show. So without further ado, take it away, fellas.
My hit of the 2024 New York International Auto Show isn't an uber luxurious SUV, nor a supercar with 1,000,000 gallons of torque. It's this little compact car behind me, the Kia K4, because it's the type of car that Canadians are actually going to buy. It is a replacement for the Forte, so you see it here in four-door form. I heard through the grapevine earlier today that it might be available in a hatchback as well. Whether that comes to Canada or not, we shall see. There is an option of a 2-liter engine in this, but there is also a 1.6-liter available as well with 190 horsepower. And in a market where a lot of manufacturers are running away from small cars, small affordable cars like this, I think that's why this would be my hit of the 2024 New York International Auto Show.
Well, there's nothing hotter than red hot magma, unless it's 3 of them. That is the name that Genesis has given their new performance satellite brand behind us. Basically, it's faster versions of Genesis cars. Which cars? Actually, all of them. Coming to the GV60, GV70, the G70, and the X-Berlinetta concept even. You get this very cool orange paint, a black badge, and they're available in other colors, but really those are the only external tells as to what it is. But really, I just fall in love with the styling of each of these vehicles. They look purposeful, track ready, forward-looking, and futuristic in a way that no other brand is daring to do. I don't even know how much power it makes or what tires it's on. I don't know, and I frankly don't care. They look so good. I'm sold. I really, really can't wait to drive one of these, and I'm so glad that a brand is taking a real stab at performance models and not just putting racing stripes and sticky tires on it and calling it a day. This is what a performance upgrade should look like. BMW. And that is why it's my hit of the New York International Auto Show.
So my hit of the show is this fantastic pickup truck from Hyundai. We know it as the Santa Cruz. What's new this year is an XRT trim. It gives it off-road cred. It's got bigger tires, almost 30 inches, and really cool, it's got tow hooks on the front now. It's also got a better approach angle in the front. There are exterior changes to it, but just minor tweaks, likewise inside, but one thing that's really great inside is they now have dials for the climate controls as opposed to using the screen, which is the way to go. So those tweaks inside and out, the big tires, it's the same engine, 2.5 liter, but it does have a tow mode now, which it didn't have before. All this adds up to a big hit for me. It's a great truck, and with the XRT trim, it's even better. It's my hit for the 2024 New York Auto Show.
The Nissan Kicks is my miss. Why is that? Well, it's got more power, it's got more cargo space, and it's a little bit larger and more comfortable in every dimension. But I think the point of the Kicks was always that it was such a minimal entrant in the small SUV category. In fact, it was the most affordable CUV you could buy for a long time, up until the entrance of the Hyundai Venue. I think that this is one of the cases where more is actually less. By giving it more features, more power, and a larger footprint, I think they've created a package that's a little less appealing and a little less unique than the original Kicks was. I wrote a while ago that the original Kicks was like the perfect millennial vehicle. It had a small footprint, it got great mileage. We have yet to drive the new Kicks, and pricing has yet to be announced, but the fact that it's more powerful and larger in every dimension does give me some pause. I wish they had stuck with a smaller formula for the Kicks, but I reserve final judgment until we've seen pricing, fuel economy, and had a chance to drive it. From the floor of the New York Auto Show, Nissan Kicks is my miss.
Okay, so my miss is this fantastic sports sedan. It's the Kia K5 2024. It has a 2.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, a sport-tuned suspension. It has an 8-speed dual clutch transmission. It has cool chrome tips at the back. In a word, it is a performance sedan. So why would this be my miss? Well, you can't buy it in Canada. And according to Kia Canada, it's not going to come. Of course, at Driving.ca, we have a vast audience of people with good opinions. So, hey, go in the comment section of this and maybe let Kia Canada know you want to buy this. Who knows? It might change their mind, and that would turn this miss into a hit.
A miss for me at the 2024 New York International Auto Show, just by hair, just by the slimmest of margins, is this behind me, the Infiniti QX80. Now, it is a deeply impressive machine. That's not why I'm picking it as one of my misses, because it's devastatingly powerful, devastatingly luxurious, and it's also decently good looking, at least in the way this thing is good looking that's talking to you right now. But there's no electrification in this at all. It is strictly a gas burner. You can be pretty sure that you're going to burn upwards of 17 or 18 liters per 100 kilometers in the city with this thing. And I know that's not the point of this segment, I get it. But when there are options from other German manufacturers in this sphere that you can plug in, that would make this just ever so slightly a little bit of a miss for me at the 2024 New York International Auto Show.
So did you agree with our hits and misses? If not, go down in the comments and let us know why. At the 2024 New York Auto Show for Driving.ca, I'm Andrew McCready.